What's up, everybody? So, thank you everybody for coming. There's nobody here right now, but it's okay. I wanted to start learning a little bit just for a few minutes every morning, and hopefully some of you would join me at Carlebach, 8:30 every morning, Sunday through Friday, and we're going to learn some divrei chizuk, some words of inspiration brought down from Rebbe Nachman that were collected into a sefer called Meshivat Nafesh. In the introduction, we're going to find out where it comes from, but basically from the students of Rebbe Nachman, they were collected from Likutei Moharan, the quintessential work of Rebbe Nachman, and Likutei Halachot from his student Rebbe Natan of Nemirov. And from those Rebbe Natan, which are very, very deep and very well thought out and very mystical and very terse in many ways, texts. So he brought down all these inspirational ideas and he categorized them into Likutei Eitzot, a collection of advice from Rebbe Nachman, and that was even more distilled into this sefer called Meshivat Nafesh. So I just wanted to start from the beginning, from the Hakdama, from the introduction, and you'll have to forgive me. It's been several years since I've given any type of shiur or class. So I hope it's like this analogy that I heard from a famous singer-songwriter. His name is Ed Sheeran, and he was once asked, how do you write so many amazing songs, and especially when you haven't written in such a long time? Like, how did you get to a point where you're so incredible? And he said, you know, writing amazing songs is like turning on an old water faucet. You turn it on, and there's a lot of dirt and schmutz and everything that comes out. But eventually, you get to the point where the water's very clear. So I really hope, you know, with this little shiur, this chabura, that we're beginning, that it's kind of going to be like that, is that it's going to be a little clunky at first, but eventually we're going to get into it.
500 miles an hour.
So we'll begin. Amar Hamatik. So says the author. Kfar Yadua, for some, Miksei Ha'olam v'Aksei Ha'olam. It's known worldwide, from one end of the world to the other. Godel niflaot kedushat Adonenu, Morenu v'Rabbeinu, or harot v'chulei. The greatness and wonders of the holy, of our master, our teacher, our Rav, light of lights, v'chulei. Morenu harav Rebbe Nachman, zecher tzadik v'kadosh levracha. This is all from the teachings. People know Rebbe Nachman. Bal hamechaber sifrei Likutei Moharan, v'sipurei masiyot, v'sefer amidot, ushar sefarim kadoshim v'noraim ma'od. So he wrote many sefers, Likutei Moharan, Sipurei Masiyot, Sefer Midot, other Sfarim, holy Sfarim. These incredible, incredible teachings. Asher b'chol ha'aretz yatsa kavam v'ksei tevel milehem. The whole entire world is filled with them. V'hine, behold, levad me'anira, l'chol ma'ayin b'sfarav ha'kadoshim amkut atzotav b'avodat Hashem. So it's very known that within these Sfarim, there's tremendous and deep insight into service of Hashem. Asher ein davar eitza kedosha shelo yimsa ha'adam b'sfarav ha'kadoshim. And there's nothing that a person needs to hear that's not found within Rebbe Nachman's writings. Hifli eitza higdil tushia biyoter lechazek u'lemetz kol hanefashot hachalushot v'hayafot. And it's completely wondrous, the advice that he's able to give to help people who are incredibly weak and these souls that have fallen and they're tired, to strengthen them in the service of Hashem. Afilu hamunachot lamata be'eser kitrin d'misavuta. Even a person who's fallen to such a low level, the 10 crowns of, once again, not exactly sure what this word means, d'misavuta. Anybody interested? You know, write down what that means. A very low level. Person who mamish hit the bottom. Shiardu b'amunoteim, that these people have fallen because of their sins, ad hasho'ol tachtiot mitachtav, until the depths of the depths. L'chulam yorer v'yakitz v'chayeh leval yitiyashu chas v'shalom min harachamim. So that this person Nonetheless, they should understand. They should never, ever, ever give up hope. No matter how far that they feel that they're lost, they should never give up hope in the mercy, v'koshel yikimun milad birkayim korot yametz. And those who were originally standing straight up, and now they're of bent knee, these people should be strengthened. You feel like you're on the bottom. Never give up hope. Never, ever give up hope. We're understanding that this sefer that's brought down and the lessons from Rebbe Nachman are to strengthen us and to realize that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can be a balavera, you can be somebody who sinned every single day of your life. It doesn't matter. Hashem is with you. Hashem is incredibly merciful, and He wants you to come back to Him. Ki hisig gdulato v'chasto yiparach v'rachamav hamerubim. That this person needs to understand Hashem's greatness and His chesed and His mercy, ad in cheker, that knows no bounds. Afilu al hanefashot hapkumot ma'od, even those souls who completely blemish themselves. V'hudia lehem habechina shel v'atzia sheol hineka. You need to let these people know. All of us need to know that it doesn't matter if we fall at the bottom of Gehenna and we're living in Gehenna, we're living in hell. Hashem is there. There's no place without Hashem in the world. Kamo shemuva b'likutei Moharan siman vav, as it's brought in Likutei Moharan, v'gam habchina shel hakitzu v'rananu shochnei afar. Nonetheless, these people who are literally in the dirts, they should still exalt Hashem. V'Hashem itam v'imam v'etzlam b'chol hamakomot asher yardu l'sham. That Hashem is with them no matter how far that they've fallen, in any place that they are, no matter how far down that they've gone. V'gam misham yicholim lachzor v'lashov elav yiparach. These people, on the pit of pits, can still return to Hashem. Kamo shemuva b'likutei Moharan chelak bet siman zayin, as Rebbe Nachman brought in Likutei Moharan. V'tzak b'kolo hakadosh. It's as if Rebbe Nachman's crying and shouting out, Gewalt zait ach nit miyayish. We're going to be learning Abyssal Yiddish. Aha, al tityashu atzmechem. Don't give up. Don't give up at all. Don't give up on yourself. Umashach ma'od tevat gewalt. And it's as if Rebbe Nachman's screaming out the word gewalt, lehorot, l'ramez, l'chol echal, ledorot, shelo yitiesh b'shum ofen ba'olam afilu im yavor alav ma. As Rebbe Nachman's trying to say to us, for all generations, every single person, never to give up hope. Never. Even if something's already happened. Even if the din is already passed. You say, it didn't work out. Obviously, that's it. Game over for me. We'll go a little bit further. Now, when there are a few people here who would like to participate, I'd love to hear some comments, some questions. Really? You're telling me I can be sinning? God forbid, a person could be sleeping with a prostitute in the Kodesh Kodashim on Yom Kippur while eating a bacon sandwich and driving their Ferrari. You're telling me that person can come back to Hashem? Yeah. V'ramaz lanu midvarav hakdoshim. And Rebbe Nachman alludes to us in his holy words. Asher kol inyano sheba lezeh haolam hu rak b'shvil letaken kol hanefashot hanefulot. Rebbe Nachman is saying that it doesn't matter what happens, and not only that, but everything that happens in this world is in order to rectify a soul. Now we don't believe that we come into the world and we're, all perfect and everything. No. In the mystical writings, it's called Shvirat HaKelim, the breaking of the vessels. That's how the world was created. And our goal as Am Yisrael, as a world, is to take these pieces, glue them back together, and make sure that they are in a higher level. In order to forge, is that the word? A sword, you need to take metal and you got to melt it down. You fold it over and you bang it out, and then you put it back in, melt it down, fold it over, bang it out, cool it, melt it down, bang it out. You know what I mean? And that's how you strengthen it. And ultimately, through this process of kind of softening and going through tough, and being heated up, going through tough things, getting cooled down, hardening, and repeating this process, that's how the world is. And so Rebbe Nachman's telling us that ultimately we're all here to fix this, to fix the world, to make it a better place. And especially ourselves. It always starts with ourselves. Shehem bechinat mekomot hametunafim. These are the places that were disgusting, I believe. Ufa'am achat amar. One time, Rebbe Nachman said, Kama v'chulei. How much? Hayu munachim barefesh v'chulei. We're sitting in filth. V'ani hotziti misham. I'm taking these people out of there. V'chein amar od pam achat al atzmo. And another time, Rebbe Nachman said about himself, V'ani yadai meluch lachot bedam uveshilya kedei lata'er v'chulei. The Rebbe Nachman himself went into places that his hands are filled with blood, as it says in the Gemara in Berachot, quoting this Gemara, that ultimately Rebbe Nachman went to places that most people don't want to go in order to strengthen us. V'chein kol yisurav shesaval ba'olam hazeh, in every single thing that a person suffers in this world, v'gam kol hitgabrut ha'alama shene'elam oro hakadosh me'olam ad sheyesh rabim shelo zachu le'anot me'oro hakadosh. And also all of this strengthening of this hiddenness of the concealment of his holy light in this world, until a person doesn't even get any benefit from Hashem's holy light. Hurak b'shvil zeh. It's only the hiddenness of Hashem in this world is only due to the necessity for us to fix it. We're supposed to bring out the light. Hashem built a world and hid his light within the darkness in order for us to find it and bring it out. Zeh kamo shekatav b'mechtavo hanidpas b'sefer chayei moran b'zo halashon. And this is what Rebbe Nachman wrote in his work, in his letter in Chayei Moharan. Yadati gam yadati. I definitely knew. Shegam ha'esek she'asakti imachem lahotzi etchem mishinei hasamach mem. That the work that I was involved with for you guys, to bring you out from samach mem is another way to say the Yetzer Hara. Hein al kol eila einav latash v'shinav charak alav. It was to ultimately help those people who were enraptured within negativity. B'chein ahuvai achai, and therefore, my beloved brothers, v're'ai, close ones, chizku v'imsu v'chulei, strengthen yourself. V'lo yer larik yigi'i v'shamru torad Moshe eved Hashem. Don't make this work that I've done, meaning Rebbe Nachman, who's gone to difficult places. Please don't do it for me. Please don't let me have done that for nothing. Please guard Hashem's or Moshe's Torah, the Eved Hashem, kasher limadati etchem v'chulei ayin sham. As I taught you, check out over there. We'll be continuing next time, tomorrow, Bezrat Hashem. And keep in mind, no matter how far we are, we can always come back to Hashem. And it's all, that darkness is especially in order to be mataking, to fix whatever we got going on. Until next time.